Hi, I'm Dean Sorenson. For the last 20 years, I've been a jazz player, composer, and teacher. I've had the opportunity to perform and teach all over the world, and I'm very excited to be able to share with you a new project that's going to help you better understand the world of jazz performance and improvisation. If you're new to playing or teaching jazz, you've come to the right place. Jazz can be intimidating, even overwhelming. Let's face it, there's a lot to learn. I'm going to show you how you can take things and break them into smaller pieces. Master a bunch of smaller ideas, and they're going to add up to something much bigger.
First Place for Jazz is a new and innovative method book from the Kjos Music Company that is perfect for student jazz ensembles or for individual players. This book looks at the most basic building blocks of jazz improvisation, scales and chords, and presents them in a way that makes everything much easier to learn and retain. All of the lessons are correlated with real pieces of music that you can play to help reinforce your learning. 12 jazz ensemble charts are included, and each tune is presented in lead sheet form also. Play the full chart with your jazz ensemble, and play the lead sheet with a combo of your friends. Either way, you are learning and performing at the same time. Jazz Starters present step-by-step lessons in jazz improvisation. Everything begins with the concert B-flat major scale. What could be easier than that? Subsequent tunes focus on the B-flat Mixolydian, Dorian, and then blues scales. The same four scales are then built on concert F and then concert E-flat. Relating all of the different jazz scales to a common tonic makes them much easier to learn. After learning the scale, it is broken up into pitch sets. Pitch sets isolate very small subsets of the scale and promote very focused practice internalizing the scale tones. After learning each pitch set, apply your new techniques by playing through improvisation practice. This track takes you through the solo section of the tune so you are ready for rehearsal and performance. Understanding chords is as important as learning scales, and every tune includes a jazz theory exercise that shows you how to build and play the chord or chords that are used in that tune. The jazz starters are rounded out with a set of rhythm figures that highlight important rhythms from the tune. These rhythms can be used for ensemble practice or as ideas for improvisation. The rhythm section gets special attention in First Place for Jazz. Each tune includes a customized rhythm sectional, which helps the rhythm section focus on their critical role in a jazz band. Individual rhythm instruments also have spotlight exercises. The spotlights help with technical issues unique to each instrument. These may include fingerings for guitar and bass, piano voicings, comping help, or drum patterns. Learning to play jazz and improvise is a gradual learning process, and it is important that you keep track of the progress you are making. Practice schedules included with every tune make sure that you stay on track and maintain steady progress to mastery. The only way to learn about jazz is by listening, and every example in First Place for Jazz is recorded for student practice. Students listen to their own instruments demonstrate exercises and practice along with the rhythm section tracks. Some exercises even include video lessons. All of this multimedia content is available on the Interactive Practice Studio, accessible from the Kjos Music Company website. First Place for Jazz is also fully compatible with smart music software. First Place for Jazz is fully integrated into the modern multi-platform learning environment.
If you want to learn how to play and teach this great music, you've done the right thing by coming here first. First Place for Jazz is a new and comprehensive method book for beginning jazz players. For more information, go online to www.kjos.com or pay a visit to your favorite music dealer. Jazz is complex, but it doesn't need to be scary. Let First Place for Jazz be your guide. I'll see you on the bandstand.